Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Production.
7 Mile Radio.
Well, I guess I do. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Hey.
how's it going?
It's great. Welcome back. Oh, shit. It's getting hot and heavy over here. Welcome back, because, we skipped a week. The holiday was last week, so bitches was down. Welcome back to another episode of Mo Does the Most, the best podcast on the world, and the only one that talks about Bruno still out here talking about Bruno. Bruno the Creep. We still out here talking about Bruno. So, y'all know I got my favorite guest in the whole wide world with me. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, your favorite?
You know. If you know, then you know. What is it? It was I-K-Y? No, I-Y-K. I don't know. If you know. I-Y-K. If you know, you know. I-Y-K-Y-K.
Y'all know what she's talking about.
Y'all don't know what I'm talking about when people be like,
Yeah.
I-Y-K-Y-K. I had to figure it out.
If you know, you know, basically.
If you know, you know. So, yeah. So, I got my girl Nikki with me. Come on, Nikki.
Hello.
You talking about Bruno, the creep?
Man, y'all still can't convince me he ain't the uncle that was
Touching the kids.
touching the kids.
You know, when you said it that way, because Disney does get, dark and deep.
Okay.
I'm like, he probably was touching the kids, and that's probably why they don't want to talk about him. I mean, that would make sense. We definitely need to unpack that one.
None of the kids want to talk about Bruno. Why?
The kids didn't even know about
That's
Bruno.
the uncle. Come here, sit on Uncle lap.
They put this nigga in the walls. He was a major creep.
Yeah.
He was in the walls watching the family, listening to the family, eating with the rats.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do need to explore that. Okay, so shit. But again, this is still the only podcast that still talks about Bruno. So thank y'all for joining me. Mo Does the Most. Y'all know how to get at me. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Mo. Ooh, that's a good one. I want to say Mo _ does the most. Yep.
Is that what it is?
Sound like that's what it is.
Right.
I should know, but we're gonna take a look real quick. Who knows? My TikTok probably about to be loud, like rah rah rah. Yep, Mo _ does the most. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm there, barely, but I'm there. And yeah, so
Barely?
barely.
Why barely?
So it's June just started back. I kind of I stumbled in May. We did some good things though. But in the end of May, I didn't do a show on the holiday.
Yeah.
So, my show come on Monday. I didn't do a Memorial Day show, and we're back.
Yeah.
But I didn't do a
We
lot.
fall down, but we get up.
I did a lot, but I didn't do a lot to showcase in June.
Well, you should have. Yeah, you should have recorded our time. The holiday.
I don't think everybody want to see what we really be doing. I mean, they might want to see it.
It was a good time.
Shit gets wild. Anyway, so let's start. You ready?
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Oh, what is the problem?
Girl, I had notes. I was like, this ain't right.
Mm.
You know how we do every Monday. We start the rounds with a little would you rather. We don't have no extra other special guests. So it's going to be me, you, maybe Mark, we're going to see.
Let's do it.
Okay. So would you rather, start it off real funky and economically, would you rather get a year's supply of food or a year's supply of gas? Free.
Oh my God. Well, both are
You'll
really
get both. Okay.
high.
Okay.
But I don't know. I think I would take gas because you gonna eat. Well,
Definitely
we gotta
gonna
get there. This gas
is
is
ridiculous.
ridiculous. Yeah. So maybe gas.
I'm definitely taking gas at this point.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Your supply of food or your supply of gas?
I would say a year's supply of gas. As my uncle told me, times with dope and no money get you through better than times with money and no dope.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So the thing about
Makes
it
a
is
lot of
I can
sense.
sell that gas and turn it into food if I need it.
You're right.
Oh.
I didn't even
I
think
didn't
like
even
that.
think of it
Because
that
I'm
way.
sitting
See?
So
here.
if I got gas, I got both.
You
know what
do.
I'm saying?
You're right. Because I'm sitting here like, I put $15 in my tank today. I ain't even playing with y'all. My shit on E already. And
I
the
put
light came on.
40 and man, I was on E the next day. So
My light already turned on. I didn't even go that many places. I was like,
girl. Not to mention when I first got that car, it was like $38 to fill up.
right, 40
Now it's
smooth.
like 70 something. I'm like,
I don't even know how to fill up.
or probably more now.
I don't know how to fill up. I haven't tried. It was like, who doing that?
See, I usually only fill up, but now shit, you gotta take bottles to the store to get gas.
I do got bottles, so
Let
now I
me
might
get
have to
50
do.
cent on.
Listen, I'm trying to get lottery money on gas. Like, give me $2 straight and $2 box on my gas. 'Cause shit,
Yeah.
we got to figure this out. We gonna have to make it work. It's not
Damn,
working.
not $2 straight, $2 box.
We
on
need
the
$2
gas.
box on this
Serious.
gas. We gotta gamble this shit. Like, we may get there, we may not.
Y'all seen that meme and be like, I be wanting to ask my car, what you do with that $40 I gave you yesterday?
No, I didn't
Like,
see it.
period. Where
Can
is
we
it?
please ask what you do with it?
Where'd it go?
I don't know. So yeah, I'm definitely with y'all. I don't even like food like that, so I can make $50 stretch for a month if I needed to. Top ramen all day, high sodium,
Or that shit you
high
had
cholesterol.
earlier.
Don't do that. I was not even embarrassed when I warmed it up into
Why
everybody.
would you be?
Everybody was like, "Ugh, who food is that?" I was like, "This why Sierra gave me them free chicken wings." She was like, "Them wasn't hitting, so I gave them to the dog." Was I the dog?
She definitely made that part up, y'all.
She definitely said they wasn't hitting, and that's why she gave them to me though. Like,
Then she goes like, I mean, not like that.
I'm like, but it's like that. Like, I'm the dog.
It's here, we know you watch it.
Okay, I don't mind being a dog. It's cool. It's cool. That shit was wild. I was like, it was a hard week, y'all. I had to put 15 in the tank and eat some leftover chicken that wasn't hitting like that. You win some, you lose some.
Girl.
All right, we gonna get into. Would you rather read minds or see into the future?
See into the future, because maybe I can see how to get rich or something like that. I mean, I don't need to read your mind unless it's somebody that I can take a plan on getting rich. But
Okay.
see into the future would be for me.
What you thinking, Mark?
See, I'm always like finding a double entendre in the situation. My first mind would say that if I could read people's minds, then I would be able to see in the future somewhat.
Okay.
Because it's like, okay, if I know what you're thinking before you're thinking, that's kind of, seeing in the future. So I can kind of manipulate that and maneuver around into maybe getting into the back of a bank some kind of a way, right?
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. But reading minds or seeing into the future? You know what? I think I want to read minds. If I read minds, I can change an outcome. But if I just me seeing the future, doesn't mean that I can change what I'm seeing.
That's true.
So I think I'd rather read minds.
I want to read minds as well. I'm like a mind. I know what you're thinking. So I'm all in your head now. It's a pleasure to be in somebody's head.
Girl, you reading people mind, you might have to end up whooping their ass.
You might, or
They
you
be
might.
like, what happened?
But
You
it
I
would
know
allow
what you
you.
was thinking.
I can
would
put
allow
some
you to.
booby traps out.
It would
Like,
allow me to see. Fuck putting the booby traps out. It would. I was about to say it would kind of help me to avoid the booby traps in people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can see the fake shit in
Exactly.
people. So that's what it is. It ain't
I
about me
think I rock with
reading
you.
your mind to avoid the booby. I mean, to set booby traps. I'm reading your mind so I can avoid
Right.
the booby traps.
Yeah, because for me, I will rock with your ass because I'm a genuine, pure ass person. Like, I literally leave the situation and leave it, not
Right.
thinking about, like, fucking over you. However, if I was reading your mind, I left motherfuckers at the first conversation a long ass time ago.
I don't want to read your mind so I
Okay.
can fuck you over. I want to read your mind so I can get
So you
over.
won't
I
fuck
can
me
get
over.
yeah, that too. So you don't fuck me over, but I want to come up some kind of way on the world, not on an individual.
Right.
Okay.
And it'll allow me to be able to maneuver in a way where, okay, I know what you're thinking. I know what I need to do to capitalize off of this situation.
So, which means you have to surround yourself with people who's worth reading their mind. That
Absolutely.
you are
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
capitalize
yeah.
because you don't want to be reading a bunch of dumb motherfuckers.
You be like my daddy
definitely.
on the street corner trying to read a bum.
but within
I'ma see
reading
if
their
I can
mind, you would know
get
what
50
you would
cents.
know that there was a bullshit individual before you even had to experience them. You know what I mean? Imagine knowing what a person is thinking when you're getting to know them on a dating scenario.
I would love to be able to read a man's
you-
mind.
now,
Whew.
now, now you
That
you
ass,
you
that ass.
remove yourself from a lot of bullshit because you know what this person is thinking and the angles that they coming at, you know what I'm saying, before they do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when you apply that to other situations, you may be able to come up a little bit better and easier. You'll navigate through people's nonsense a little bit better.
I'm feeling Sarah on this
But
one. She
that's just
said, I would
personal.
rather read minds to protect my peace. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about the protecting me. I'm not trying to get over on you or
So ain't nobody trying
booby
to
trap you.
see the future for the come up.
See, because the thing is
But
about
how?
the future.
You might can see
Listen,
What if your future-
lottery
how about this?
numbers.
You might.
But see, I might see in the future that I might get shot tomorrow and I can't do nothing about it.
You
Yeah.
still can't do nothing about it if you don't see it.
Well, if you
You're
can
right.
read the mind, then you might know the nigga who trying to kill you.
There you go.
And you
See,
know how to
now she-
navigate your plans.
See?
And I ain't even got to be in the room with this hoe. I'm actually going to kidnap him because we getting in the jump van. We talked about the jump van.
I'm reading your
We
mind. You
getting in
come
the
up, oh,
jump
that's
van.
that nigga about to shoot me. Let me go this way.
That part. So,
All right.
all right. Hey, that was
Legit.
interesting. No, that was really good. Not be able to lie for a week or not be able to speak for a week.
Damn, I can go a week without lying. What are you really saying and
Right.
shit? Like, damn.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying, what is that question saying? Like,
Like, cause sometimes you gotta lie. Maybe you get pulled over and you gotta tell the cop a lie. Like, you gotta really think about this. This ain't just you and your girlfriend talking, you and your boyfriend. This you and the world. Like, maybe your job, you gotta really call in and say why you not coming.
I'm not a liar. So
I'm not a liar either,
I-
but we all tell white lies along the day.
yeah, but the little lies I tell,
But
I
you
probably
can't do
go
'em.
without telling. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. I probably get somebody calling off. I just be like, shit, I can't make it because I really can't. I'm hungover, but I really can't make it. I ain't gotta say, oh, my head hurt. Well, that would be the truth. If you hungover, my head hurt.
I mean, like,
Talk about it.
I could say, you know, my car wasn't working.
Right.
And
But
it
what if
really
your car
wasn't-
was working?
But the thing about it is, what if I pop the tire?
So then you gotta tell her. I
you
popped
gonna
the
go out there
tire.
and pop it
I
yourself?
didn't say.
No, we
my
can't.
tire-
I don't have to explain to
No.
you.
Let
I
me.
listened, the car
I
wasn't
made this
working.
question. No, you can't omit nothing. Is the thing. You gotta be honest. Like, it's gotta be said.
Like
When
on liar.
like on liar, like you cannot create scenarios to make your lie work. It's gotta be the harsh truth.
Yeah.
I popped the tire so my car couldn't work, so I can't come in today.
Oh, see.
No, that would just be
Mine
stupid.
is still
But that's
good
the
lies.
that's the question. Would you rather not lie for a week or not speak?
Not lie.
So you
I
just
talk too much not to speak.
Yeah, I can't not speak.
You
True.
ever tried to
Me
not
either.
talk to somebody?
yeah, because
That shit
I
hard
love to
as hell.
talk.
Yeah, I mean like when
I
not
can't.
talk
I
to
can
Steve all
not
the
talk
time.
to individuals, but like I can't just not talk. Period. That's just
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. It's people that I can just not say shit to. I don't want to say shit to some people, so it's easy. But
Yeah, I talk too much. I always had that problem since I was young. So fuck that.
Okay, so this is a good one, y'all. Have a party where your guests are only your exes or only your mate's exes. So it's just you and your exes or you and your mate exes. You didn't get no lifelines, you didn't get no friends. You just get there.
Okay,
my
I had to think
mates,
about
exes,
that. I
Or
would
your
take
exes.
my mate's exes because normally I was thinking like, all them hoes probably gonna want to fight, but they probably not gonna like each other anyway. So it's a problem. My exes, I'm from Highland Park. I don't know if I ever told y'all that. Nope.
You ain't trying to have a blood
They are
zone.
gangsters and thugs. Like, I
Okay.
don't know. I wouldn't. Yeah. Okay. No. I had two of my exes come in the house at the same time. I panicked so hard. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. One
I don't
popped
think I
up.
would
I
have-
invited one. I was confused.
I don't think I would honestly have a real issue with all of my exes in the same room.
I would because I,
really
did
would. I
that
don't think-
before, and they was dressed alike, and I
Damn.
got outed. It was wild. I'll tell you about
Why
that.
was they dressed alike? Did you buy
Because I like the same type of.
sweater
Hell no,
on,
but you know I was so my
Fresh
thing.
Prince
Was,
of Bel-Air that time?
no, my thing about my niggas is like I was always gonna buy my niggas short sets until Hoochie Daddy shorts came out, and now I came out my niggas
Right,
short
buy
sets
you a
because
short
we want to buy my niggas short sets, but now they got Hoochie Daddy shorts, and I can't have my niggas out here in
I
Hoochie Daddy
might take
shorts.
you to Red Lobster. I like the Hoochie Daddy shorts. I'm for
That
it.
is so terrible.
I'm for it.
And you think I like studs?
I'm for it. No, I'm.
You like
know,
studs?
No,
Cause what the fuck do you want your nigga in Hoochie Daddy shorts for?
cause I like.
Make it make
you know,
sense.
I like the hawk
Nigga,
on the nigga. Yeah, like niggas do bitches. I like to stare. I'm here. Hey, black shorts.
I can't breathe.
Like,
shit.
I like to watch. I like to look. I mean, shit.
Hoochie Daddy, them niggas. Have you seen the rounds of Hoochie Daddy shorts?
Yeah, some
They
of them
are coochie cutters.
but not those. It's two different. Regular hoochie daddy shorts, what they saying is not that bad.
First of all, I don't want my man to think
They're
he
like
a hoochie.
Bermudas.
See, cause y'all,
They didn't name it that.
they might have. It was like, hey guys, this year we're going out as hoochies. I can see them niggas getting ready.
Hey, these niggas
Brushing their
all
hair to the
suspect
front.
Anyway.
Y'all,
Ready to be
you
hoochies.
all definitely named them hoochie daddy.
Yeah, the
shorts.
women
that's
named
not,
that
That's
shit
not
hoochie
something
daddy
that came from me.
Yeah,
I
for
would
sure.
know.
I like them.
Okay,
I just bet you do.
I bet you.
I like
do.
him. I already told Steve, like, his birthday, like, I'm like, I want to plan everything. Like, what you wearing.
Are you gonna put a
Hoochie daddy
You are not
shorts
putting that
is-
man in no childbearing hips and Hoochie Daddy shorts. Let me see him.
I don't think that
This-
brother-
wait a
fatty-
minute, this
that
talking
brother
about
ain't
my
having
man
it.
hips.
You gonna have that nigga out here with a fatty? Like, don't do that to him.
No, listen,
You
he can
cannot.
show a little. I wouldn't do him bad because
Thick
I
thighs
gotta
save
be
lives
in
and
public
shit.
with
You
him.
gonna have
Well,
niggas out here with thick thighs save lives shirts on with a Hoochie Daddy. Y'all doing too
Listen,
much.
you know, in the summertime, I'm a booty shirt queen. I
You
don't fuck with nobody.
queen.
Well, I mean,
Hoochie queen.
but it's
Yeah.
you're a woman.
Yeah,
Man ain't supposed to have booty shorts on.
Men
man.
are
I
not
ain't gonna
supposed to
put
have
them
booty
in
shorts.
booty shorts.
That's what they is.
This 1 inch
It's-
thigh meat.
1 inch.
That's
thigh
what
meat.
they is.
I need
They
to.
booty shorts
I
to
need
men.
to approve of these shorts. That's all I gotta say.
And then people saying, well, if you look back in the 50s or the 60s, and this,
Which-
this, I don't give a
basketball
fuck.
team.
I don't give a fuck. This ain't
Yeah.
the 60s.
Remember
This ain't
that-
the Pistons.
Remember the basketball uniform?
I
Yep.
know what you're talking about, yeah. Them was
Those was
Hoochie Daddy
definitely
shorts.
Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Ooh, they had yeast infections.
And they had nappy look. You know, their hair was doing their thing. Do your thing.
I mean, shit.
Do your thing. I love it. I love it. Well, that wraps up Would You Rather.
Oh, that
Who
was great.
won? Nobody. Okay.
Nobody.
Nobody ever wins. Where we at, Mark? What's your favorite celebrity? You like celebrities?
What's my favorite
Who your
celebrity?
favorite celebrity? What favorite basketball player you got in the finals?
I don't have
Do
a
you
favorite.
watch the finals?
Nah, I've always
Steve.
said this about sports. Like,
Who your favorite basketball player in the finals? You ain't about to talk to me.
you said, I mean, he way over there. They can't hear him. He ain't got
I
no
don't
mic.
need them to hear him. I just need him to help me.
Well, in the finals, man, I'm a shooter, man. So I'll go with Steph.
Okay, so let's talk about what's going on Steph Curry's internet today,
Oh, shit.
or this week, or this weekend, guys. Yay!
Yay. I want to know why you always know the gossip.
Yeah, I just threw a name out there. You just like, let's talk about, like, you had one loaded already.
Oh
about
yeah,
Steph.
because
I have
you
one
don't,
loaded.
you don't host your own podcast and not do your homework, guys. Come on now.
Okay.
Who's
Well,
running the
excuse
show?
The
me.
Detroit Wendy
Okay.
Williams
I-
with the titties.
With the titties, okay? Don't give me no chaser,
With
bitch. And I don't do, all the drugs, so you won't see me passing out on my
Great,
show.
great.
Shit, why you have to call her out like that?
Great.
Because that's what Wendy does. Wendy does
Great.
drugs. So we're gonna should we start off? We're gonna start off hard because I know everybody's talking about this, so we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna get over it. Y'all favorite nigga, all the niggas' favorite nigga, every nigga in the world want to fuck this nigga.
What?
Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey have called
You
it
said
quits.
every
You
nigga
said every nigga.
in the
Every
world.
nigga wants to fuck this nigga.
Oh, probably.
I've talked about this on my show before.
Wait.
You niggas love y'all some Michael B. Jordan. I don't care what none of y'all say. Niggas be
Not on no fuck shit. Like, don't do them like that.
They be on some
Don't do
fuck
them like
nigga,
that.
fuck niggga free shit. Over some Michael
Look
B.
at him.
Jordan.
He like cut the tape.
This is the reason why women should never speak. Don't y'all know? Don't y'all? When men speak on what women do and what women think, how dumb does that sound to y'all?
But listen, my nigga.
Listen,
You
I
listen,
ain't-
you-
I
It's
ain't
not
heard her
me.
shit.
It's not
Listen.
me. The
Well, listen.
bullshit was brought
Let
to
me
me. I
explain. Let me
didn't
explain something
create
to
it.
you.
I
Let
didn't
me.
put it in a
Well,
pumpkin
but don't say all men,
I know.
because I don't give not one fuck about Michael B. Jordan. Okay.
I think the wildest
Okay.
thing about Michael B. Jordan was it was so many niggas.
Y'all make a crazy, just like that other motherfucker. What is the other actor nigga that y'all like? The little British motherfucker.
Oh,
Was you
Idris-
see?
I'm not a
y'all
fan.
like them niggas, man.
But
I
look,
don't give
Michael-
a fuck about these
no.
dudes.
Hear me out. Hear me out on my own personal agenda. It was a slew of men just like rallying for Michael B. Like, hey, and Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, that nigga not even cute. Like, what are you talking about? Like, a woman who don't
That's
ever
just
think.
like
You
Kevin
like Michael B?
Samuels. There's a bunch of Kevin
he
Samuels
not.
stand ass
He
niggas. I don't
is
mean all of us.
fine.
You like Michael B? See, that's my thing.
very
Like,
fine.
most women that I ask about Michael B. Jordan, they're not attracted to him like that. And then most men were like, and the bitch couldn't get a Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, he's not the nigga
Now,
we're
I
eyeing
can
for.
say he only was attractive to me in
In Black
Black
Panther.
Panther.
And he's
I've
like a
seen him in
gerbil.
other shit, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. But when you think about that, it's like,
I mean,
yeah.
so it's very prejudiced. Marcus ready to throw shit at me. It's very prejudiced
You
because the
fucking
thing is,
bullshit.
it was a lot of niggas that was coming at me like, and Michael B. Jordan and all the ladies, and I'm like, I don't know a woman. Not one of my friends have ever brought up Michael B. Jordan as her man crush any
Yeah,
day.
Those
not
are
no
these,
man
these are these
crush.
metrosexual motherfucking dudes.
Yeah,
that's
I
like
gotta
that,
get
like
off of that. Yeah.
Like,
You know,
this is-
she
those
like
are-
hers to go both ways.
Yeah, see, exactly. So don't say all men, all of them niggas, you them queer ass, sensitive, soft,
Damn.
feminine niggas you like.
They wear the same outfits on the same day.
Yeah,
She like
see?
them niggas that be putting gel on their edges in the mirror.
Shut the fuck
with the toothbrush and shit.
Yeah.
With the
Maybe. I'm not going to dispute that because that might be right. I don't know.
Yeah, see,
I have to
yeah.
go look at my Rolodex. Anyway, y'all favorite nigga, Michael B. Jordan, is now single. Go get him, sis. Sir,
You know
sis,
what?
whatever, whoever
I
needs
said,
him.
"Ooh." But you know what? We were talking about this in the car earlier. They said that she ain't. It's because she ain't want to commit.
So
And he
look,
wanted
let
to
me
be
tell you what
serious.
I said. Now we're left up to make up rumors. Now we're left to just make up rumors. We don't know who said what. We weren't there. So
I
let's just
think
make
that's
up rumors.
fake too. I think that's something they just put out there.
So I've
I
seen a
mean,
lot.
I've heard just on the last show when Marcy was here, she was talking about how someone said that this whole thing was possibly an arranged situation.
PR situation. It's possible. It's Hollywood. Everything in Hollywood is weird.
See, the thing is, but if it is true that she wasn't ready to commit because she still want to do her thing, why didn't you tell this man this shit up front?
How do you know that she didn't?
I don't. Do you think that he would have pursued it the way he did?
So
if
let
she
me tell you,
did,
like I said,
and
so
been ready to propose.
let's-
How
and-
often do men say that to women, but women still feel like I
True.
can change him and I'm gonna?
So you think she might have said it and he thought that?
So
It's a possibility.
Can I
He
slow
like, I'm
y'all?
Michael B.
You're
Jordan.
not gonna-
I'm Michael B. Jordan
Let me slow y'all down.
because all of y'all done blew the nigga head up since the
No, all of
this
y'all.
Rocky and shit. Ain't no
All of y'all.
I don't give a fuck.
So look,
about that
he
nigga.
was.
No,
fine and
I
creepy.
didn't see it. Now we're left to make up. Look, Mark about to cut the show. Fuck this shit. Cut the show.
Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good
Cut
night.
the show.
God damn it.
Y'all, he won't put the camera on him because he pissed. He like,
I'm
this.
just not,
bitch.
listen, I'm just not going to accept that narrative of like many others that women like to place on all men. And
Yeah.
shit.
You
That's
right.
just-
All
yeah,
men don't do
kill
nothing because
that.
you right. It's no all nothing. There's no 100%.
And we
in this
definitely
game.
don't like or love Michael B.
A
fucking
lot of
Jordan.
them like Michael B. Jordan.
okay.
I ain't say a lot of y'all. I said a lot of them.
Listen,
I ain't talking about you.
I'll say that I'm more of a fan of Kevin Samuels than Michael B. fucking Jordan. What the fuck do I
don't
like
get
Michael
on
B.
that
Jordan for?
Shit.
Don't get on
Here we
that
are.
shit. Yeah,
Okay,
see?
so
Yeah.
here's the
Yeah,
tagline.
see?
This is first and foremost.
They don't like that part.
No,
see?
no, do your thing. But I wanna put this out here. Now we're left up to make up rumors. So this is what we're doing. We're all speculating. We're making up rumors. Let's be honest. We don't know what happened. We don't know the publicist, or we don't even know who put what out. So I got questions. Who y'all think dumped who? Because we're making up rumors at this point. Let's do it.
I think that she dumped him. She got the track record of
Trash.
running
Yeah.
two niggas like
the
this.
bitch
This is
dated a
her.
nigga and his daddy.
I mean,
Yeah, she
come on,
did.
Yeah.
man. Listen,
So
how-
like,
Sis is
she's
the winner.
programmed. I think Steve Harvey put the battery on her back. He said, "You know what? You fine. You go play these niggas in Hollywood. Don't let none of them get you.
that could be true.
Don't let none
I
of them
heard
get you.
a
Play them
blog-
all. Ain't none of them good.
I
I'm
had
the
a
daddy. And I'm telling you.
blogger. I heard a blogger today said something about her having daddy issues because something her daddy did to her when she was young.
What does that mean?
We was saying like for like molestation or some shit, her real daddy.
Right.
So what we were
Did he-
saying in the car, wouldn't that make you want to just have one
Most-
man? That means
Yeah.
you want to let every nigga, I hate this term, fuck on you.
Yeah.
Like you
I'm like,
would
how does
think,
that
like,
make sense? Who
how
made
does
that
make-
story?
But you
who
know
that-
what? But you know what though? I'll tell you some sick, twisted shit that I've heard from women here on the podcast on this network in the
Maybe
city
true.
of Detroit, right? That they have been like molested or things like that as a child, and they grew up to like that kind of or I'll say they've adapted to
Yeah,
it.
they understood.
And
that's what they
now
understood.
it's almost like a thing that they like. I'll even remember this. I remember one chick saying that She remember as a child when it was going on, she actually enjoyed it, and that's part of the reason why
Because
she never said nothing.
the stimulation of it all may have been enjoyable, but the mental fuckery of it all, it may be tormenting. Because you have to think about it. If you're touching my body and I like what you're doing, I like that, but it's not that I like you doing it to me.
Right.
It's two tussles, but that's a whole nother story. We'll do that on another show.
That's a whole
I don't know. I've never heard no daddy issue thing, so I won't speak on.
I just heard a blogger say
Right,
that. I
right.
don't know how credible he
Yeah,
is.
of
I'm
course, we
gonna
don't
say
know.
I'm
We
gonna
don't-
discredit
'cause
the fuck
again,
out
we
that
weren't
nigga
there, so we
because
don't
Yeah, I don't know how
we making up our
credible
own
he is.
rumors. So
That's
I'm
just
discrediting
what
him.
I heard today.
So how about this one though? Do you think the age difference plays a factor on what's going on? She's 25, he's 35. She's a 25-year-old woman in the streets, in a rich streets
Right, and
too.
then
She
here's
ain't
the
in a
thing.
regular
With
street.
her
She's
track
30.
record, with the track record that she has, I don't see why he felt like she was going to get with him and be anything than what she already was.
Maybe he didn't. Like, what if he didn't? Like, maybe he thought like this is a pretty young thing. PYT, I want to take her out, and then
Hey.
it just kind of been the thing.
Hey, if that was the shit, I know when they was arguing, he was like, everybody said you was a hoe. I knew you was a hoe. I should have never. I can just see
They didn't
that
talk
being
about
an
Bruno that night.
argument. Like, bitch, I knew you was a hoe. I shouldn't have never. But then that's his fault.
But is she really a hoe?
Now he gonna go to white women.
He been with white
He been
women,
with white women already.
and that's
He going
another
back.
I thought
reason.
this was a surprise in the first
That's
place.
why, but that's why everybody thought it was a PR stunt because his thing was white women. Because
Mm-hmm.
successful black men have a
But the
tendency to
PR
date.
stuff from what since
Because
they
successful
been,
black
but
men have a
since-
tendency of dating white women.
Oh, 'cause
and
I-
then winning over the black woman card is you date a black woman, and why not date a black woman that is likely for the streets who may not want a long term with you? Because if it was me, 25, and Michael B would have approached me with a contract, I would have signed it. Fuck yeah, I'm about to boost my life up and my credit on your back.
But boost her life up like what? Like
I'm
what?
not saying her, but I'm saying
Or
mine.
him, he haven't been out in
No,
nothing
I'm
new
saying
since they been-
contractually, if a
1
man
year.
who had a status came to 25-year-old me who wasn't ready to settle down and asked me to do a year commitment, I'd have signed a fucking dollar. I would have signed a dollar line. I'm not saying Lori signed it. I said I would have.
But what's crazy is you already have this stigma about you.
Right.
And now you
So this
got
is
with him, whether
perfection.
it was a contract or not. Now you got another nigga
So look,
that they like.
if it's
oh,
a PR stunt,
she a
then-
hoe. Boom,
but
boom.
if it's a PR stunt, it worked for him because it was the guys, the fact that he likes black women that look like you and I, and then he still stays prestigious in his character because not only was he willing to date a black woman, he got dumped or like by this black harlot who didn't want to commit and have his babies. Like, it makes
Now
him
he
look
look
good.
like the victim.
Yeah,
Like
or a
all
gerbil,
sad.
however you want to look at it. I see gerbil. When y'all say victim, I say gerbil.
He don't look like no gerbil.
He looks like a gerbil.
Oh my God.
But he got money, so I guess I can't say that out loud because I got a double chin. I don't know. That's what they do me.
Girl, okay.
So my bigger question though is why do you think people negatively speak on Lori? Because they can't stand her ass.
And it's crazy because the niggas have several women they go through too, and then but since she's a female, it's a double standard.
Absolutely.
Since she's a female, she's a hoe because she going through the niggas. Like, I mean, they don't even speak that bad on Halle Berry or Jennifer Lopez. They go through the niggas too.
True. Because they
And-
fair skinned mixed women.
But let me tell you, we don't hear shit about how bad Common go through the niggas. I mean, through the bitches.
'Cause
They
niggas
look
be
like
going through
niggas. But they look his last two. He had Tiffany Haddish. She went bald. She looked like a nigga, and then he had Serena, and she niggerish. But
Fuck you, man.
but
she
I'm
just
just
got a big
saying-
back because she an athlete.
Okay. So what I'm saying is like nobody like focuses on that. I think that when you are in your 20s, you should date
You
a
should.
lot. I
You
get
should.
it. You know what I
You
mean?
just shouldn't suck a lot of dick.
So
I mean, if dick sucking comes in,
Not like a lot of different
dicks.
dicks. Like if you was gonna suck a lot of dick, make it the same dick. Don't just keep sucking everybody's dick. It's not
Why?
fair.
If I suck your dick and I don't like you no more, and then I go
Suck
with
another
another
dick.
nigga and I like him,
Suck a nigga
I'm
dick or
not gonna
something.
suck his dick because I just sucked yours.
You probably should think about it.
Fuck it.
Suck a
Hey,
nigga dick or
listen.
something. All right, so Lori is not a hoe. We have established Michael B looks like a not a Jordan. Michael B looks like a gerbil, and he's a man's favorite. And we don't know what happened, and we okay with that. And Mark is not going to throw anything at me. Let's talk about
Because
this
he's
other
not
shit.
the man's favorite.
No, I'm gonna show you some shit, and then we're gonna change your theory. And Mark, this is my show tonight. Fuck what you talking about. We ain't gotta talk about that shit no more.
That's
So did y'all
Bruno.
see this though? A woman in Fort Worth, Texas, Augustine Gladney, 40 years old, maybe 38 at the time. She dumped her ex-boyfriend's mother's ashes into the lake.
Man, yeah. And then she
And
got arrested for
got
it.
arrested.
Yeah, y'all. So y'all did see
But what
that
was
Yeah.
the crime?
abuse of corpse.
Okay.
They asked me questions.
Should I go?
Damn.
Okay, so when I saw it, I saw it on TikTok. I thought it was a joke because you know they do some
They
shit.
do shit like that.
Yeah, and it might not have been her actual
Might have been
offense.
real.
Yeah,
That
I
might
thought
have
it
been
was
fake.
like
But
a
it
joke.
was.
But it wasn't, because then I seen her mugshot, and I'm like, bitch. Like, I think if I got so mad at my dude, like, that ain't nothing I would have thought of doing. Like, dump his mama. I got my daddy
You know, we
ashes,
be
and if
do
a
we
nigga
do
go
be
try
thinking
to
about
That's a
dump
beating
bit
a
his
nigga
much.
mama up.
That's a bit much.
That was
Yeah,
you
sad.
think
that's a lot.
You think you that important in this
Yeah.
man's life to where you have the merit to get back at him by way of his mother's ashes being disposed by you
Yeah, that's terrible.
to get back at
Man,
him?
And if,
Like,
if
you
he would have
deserve.
whooped her ass,
I was about to
she
say you
would've-
deserve to go to jail and you deserve to get your ass.
And
I
whooped.
do
me.
believe in taking blood out on people.
You deserve to get your ass.
Then she'd be a
whooped
victim
for
in
that.
domestic violence.
Who
No, bitch, you
gives
need
a
to
shit?
get your ass
He can
beat.
call my hotline services or beat her ass annually.
She need
See, I
her
got two
ass beat.
services.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
the
she
jump
need it.
van
She
for the
need
men. Well, we're gonna kidnap your boyfriend / baby daddy or whoever. We're gonna throw him in the back of the van, beat his ass with
She
oranges
need a
and
monthly
socks and shit.
subscription to an ass.
And then we
got
got beat her ass
Year.
annually. So
Sure.
every year on the same day, every day on the same. I mean, every day. Wow, shit. Beat her ass annually. We're gonna whoop her ass on the same day each year.
Yep.
We're gonna kidnap that bitch and beat the fuck out of her, and we're gonna
She
push
need
her
her
off.
ass beat. That was a
Yeah.
lot. Like that
I
was
was
a
sorry, y'all. I
lot.
got
She
to
first
figure
of
it
all,
out.
she got anger issues because that's not regular anger or being upset. You have a problem because what the fuck?
Yeah, like he said, like how important do you think you are? Because you're not.
You're not.
What
That's
the
not. You're
fuck?
not. You just.
That's terrible.
You lack critical
Like, and
thinking
you-
skills, rational thinking
And
skills,
she's
logical
40, so
thinking
she's
skills.
not even, like,
you-
22.
you- that-
Grown as
you're- that's a,
hell.
like you that just that act alone gives me mental condition vibes.
Because you were only around for social media. Like 22-year-olds only been around for social media. Like 40-year-olds, they had a life without social media. So you don't have to express every
Yeah.
anger moment.
You're
I just
right.
watched the fucking TikTok where the girl was going viral in the office for COVID. Did y'all see that one? She was she was in the office getting her COVID results. And the nurse was like, so yeah, your urine tested positive for chlamydia. And she like, oh, wait. So it's like
Everything don't need to
I
be
didn't know
live,
was
you
gonna say
dumb
that part.
shit.
Exactly.
that part.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think she need her ass beat. But abusive corpse only gets you about a year in jail and like a $4,000 fine.
that's enough.
But that nigga's mama is in the deep blue Pacific forever.
And the urn. Ain't no getting
And
that
the
back.
urn.
Ain't nothing getting that back. Ain't no getting
Yeah.
that back.
Yeah,
But
that
I
was-
did see that the TikTok may just be a reaction, like a reenaction to like what she actually did.
Reenactment.
Reenactment. I'm sorry. Just like
Yeah.
I'll tell you about that.
Well,
That
I
word
mean,
I
but
made up.
why would they done that? Makes it even dumber. No.
Like
Yeah.
you know,
Because
people try to
did
go
it and then
viral.
react and reenact.
No.
Oh, that
like
wasn't
it
actually
wasn't
her.
her.
That wasn't. Oh, okay.
Somebody else got wind of the story because her story is 2 years old. And when I was reading the articles,
okay.
it was saying that like he thought that she did it. He couldn't find his mama's urn, so she probably did throw it away. And then he overheard her speaking with her daughter, and then she did text message and confess it. So ladies and fellas, stop texting your offenses.
Hey, that's why
'Cause that
that
holds
new
up.
y'all seen that update on the iPhones. You're gonna be able to delete the text message you sent. But I'm like,
you
that's
can't
so
delete the
stupid
screenshot.
because that's get out of my head. I was like, you just screenshot that shit real quick when you sent it.
Because I'm like,
you
can
ain't
I
about to
send it
lie
and
on
then
shit.
delete it before you saw it? Like, is it Snapchat text message? I don't get it. I thought that was a dumb
Nah,
update.
it's
I'm gonna be honest.
very
So
fucking
what is the
dumb.
purpose of that?
It's
It's dumb.
fucking dumb. It's
Because
dumb.
iPhone is not really
and
a
that shit's
pioneer.
still gonna be in the cloud or whatever.
iPhone is a what is it called? Where like somebody else creates the situation and the iPhone follows, but iPhone has such a name, it's so gimmicky that we all follow iPhones without realizing that they're not a pioneer of anything. So they erasing messages for what? Like you either read it or you didn't. I might have texted you when I was drunk, you either seen it or you didn't. And everybody ain't got their red receipts on. So it is what it is. Okay.
I keep man, and I want a motherfucker to know I'm ignoring them.
I got another story, but we're gonna go ahead on to the real meat
She
and
read
potatoes.
it. It's been 3 days.
We're gonna go to the meat and potatoes of what we really came here to talk about. And it ain't Bruno.
Let's do it.
It's trust issues. Ooh. Can we get like some scary? Ooh. You got some ooh. You ain't got no. All right, Mark. Whatever. So, first question on the docket of trust issues. Hear my question before you make an answer. So answer slow.
Okay.
What is more valuable? Is it love or is it trust?
Y'all both looked at me immediately. Like, what am I supposed to answer this one first or something? Like, what?
I'll answer. I don't care.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll say trust.
Okay.
Because if I can't trust you, I cannot love you.
Okay.
Like, I have to trust you. I have to. Like, and then I'm different than some females. They don't trust the nigga off back.
Okay.
I trust you until you do some shit to show me I can't trust you.
That part.
And it took a while to get there.
Yeah.
I'm scorned. So, like, it took a while to get there. But now I'm like, I'm just going, if he don't do nothing, then, you know.
would trust.
Yeah.
What you rocking with?
Yeah, I mean, because I gotta have. I don't love you unless I trust you.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean, basically.
Jagged
long
Edge
story
made a
short.
song like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had to tussle with y'all over the like both, or we don't talk about Bruno because I wrote it down in my notes like equally cannot be an answer. So all right, so now that we got that off the bat, I have to give y'all my theory on trust issues, and then we can move forward with where we at. So I believe that people use trust issues as an opportunity to not have to work on themselves. I think that, they don't want to present another person with what they may perceive as an advantage. So they don't want to tell you the different things to like allow you to take an advantage over their stance. So if I never work on me, I can always say, well, I got trust issues. Nah, nigga, you got you issues.
Fix that.
It's not trust, it's you now.
Right.
Because now we got to get deep.
Yeah.
What presents and what creates trust issues?
Okay.
Probably experiences.
Got it.
Experiences and sometimes these experiences we put these trust issues on ourselves when we have expectations. They set us up for disappointment.
That's a question I got about.
So sometimes you have unrealistic expectations for a person that you expect them to live up to. And now when they disappoint you, now you render your own self into a place of having trust issues. Because now you can't trust the next person or don't want to trust the next person because they won't live up to the standards or the mold of what you need them to be. You know what I mean? And that stems from people that's like selfish. I mean, you're looking at people for what they are for you as opposed to who they are, period, for themselves.
That part.
I mean? Like, the world doesn't revolve around you, and everybody's not going to be there for you. And to be what you want them to be, you have to be something for somebody else, too, at the end of the day, sometimes.
Yeah,
So.
facts.
You got something?
I mean, I agree, but not trusting you do have to take it up with yourself. And then even if you don't see somebody professionally, sometimes I always say you gotta call yourself out on your own bullshit.
Absolutely.
So, if you see that you're doing something and it's not working for you, you gotta switch it up and admit what you're doing. Like, I don't know how many people I probably missed out on because I had trust issues, and it's like, as soon as I see, it could be something so small, I'll be like, no,
It reminded you of
I'm
some other
straight.
shit.
It reminded me of some other shit, and I'm straight. But I had to finally be like, look, that shit's not getting you nowhere. You gotta let it go. And especially it was something that happened back years and years ago. You gotta let it go because most of the time your person, they moved on,
Right.
and you still fucked up in the head, and it's like,
The crazy part about both of your answers is it was a branch to like my next question. Both answers. So I'm gonna start with what Mark brought up first. It's expectations, because that's the grand thing about like relationships. We have expectations on people we have never met. I ain't never met you before, but as soon as you walk in my life, you better have your credit together. You better be on straight. You better be healthy. Your mindset better be on point. And if not, I just throw you to the wolves. So how much does your expectations play on your ability to trust? Like, think about this though. Think about the relationships you've been in, the relationships you're in, or the relationships you're looking forward to being in. Like, are you now at a space where it's like, I no longer expect people to be who I want them to be versus allow them to be who they are. And with my own expectations, when they don't present an idea to me that I didn't know about, do I allow them grace to say, let me see if this makes sense? Or do you just be like, no? Because, I mean, I got some examples, but like, you just like, no.
No, you don't just say no. You like tell them your expectations and see where y'all can meet in the middle.
Okay.
Is one thing. Like, see if you know you can meet in the middle. And expectations, I feel like the Lori Harvey thing. If you don't want to, do whatever and you want to run around, let me know so I won't even try to trust you.
But what if I don't know I want to? I got a great question. What if I don't know I want to run around until I know I want to run around? How am I allowed to be honest with you? Like, do we create a safe space for that?
Yes. Tell me, say, listen, I thought this was what I wanted, but it's not. It's not working out. I don't think I'm ready to commit like apparently girl did. And I feel like when you be honest with somebody, they're gonna be upset, but you was honest.
You have to
I
be.
can't do nothing but tell you the truth about how I feel. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, honestly, I was just telling my son, he 18. And he like, how I tell this girl that I don't want to talk to her no more. I said, listen, don't ghost her.
Right.
Be honest. Be like, he said he don't want to talk to her because she ain't trying to do shit. She ain't trying to work. They just graduated from high school, go to college. He like, she don't want to do nothing. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I said, tell her that.
Like, you unmotivated. You know what I mean? It's about not about. It's about how you say things.
It's not what you say. It's how you say it.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't want to say, "Oh, you ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit." Like, you're not motivated. Like, I need
and
somebody
I don't want
to
that
help
to get
me.
in my way.
Yeah. I don't want you to drain my energy. You know what I mean? Because I'm busy. And then what's gonna happen is, like, and I can't speak for him, but I've been in that similar situation, so I can say, like, when you don't have anything going for yourself or going on in your life to the point where all you worried about is where I'm at, what I'm doing, who I'm doing it with, and when I'm coming home. And it's like, you don't have anything going in your life that's motivating me, that's making me proud of having you.
Okay.
Right? You proud of having me because I am what I am and I'm doing all the things that I am. But what are you besides an available vagina for me, an available mouth, and another mouth just talk like you're not enough for me. I'm not proud to have you as a woman.
She want me to be buying him stuff because my son work. And I'm like, no, you can't do nothing for nobody that can't do nothing for you. I mean, and that just is what it is. And I have to tell him, and it's crazy that he even asked me that, Mom, what should I say? Because he is sweet.
Because the reason why he's asking is because he cares. He wants to say the right thing and not the wrong thing. He obviously cares about her enough to where I don't want to just say, I don't want to ghost her. I don't want to just cut her off. I don't want to say anything that's going to make her feel bad. I obviously care about her in some extent.
Right.
Because I'm with her. She's in my life, my friend, whatever the depth is. Like, she's here. But at the same time, I'm mature enough to recognize that she is not my person. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she is attached to me to the point where I don't want to hurt her by cutting her off. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get to that fork in the road sometimes where it's like, it's either going to hurt me to keep you. You know what I'm saying? Or it's going to hurt me to cut you off knowing that I have something bigger.
Been talking to her that long. Like, I mean, just tell her what it is and then she can't respect that.
And y'all young. She need to be, she need to.
If you work and you trying to want to have the future, you won't.
So I don't believe in, like, I do know that there are children that, like, go on to be couples and blah, blah, whatever. I just don't believe, like, in the pressure of that. I'm not saying that's what we're talking about.
No, I agree.
I just lost the
train of thought.
No, I just lost the video. Okay, I got it back. Okay, so this is my question though. Damn it, I did lose my train of thought now because I lost the video. Then I lost my train of thought. One of my other questions though is, and y'all tell me if y'all answered this when I stepped away to get a drink from the bartender. Do you have
pay the water bill?
To pay whatever y'all call it. Do you have any flaws in dating that make you not trust a person based on something that happened in your past? Because, I mean, we all have issues. And one of the things I liked about my trust issues was they were mine. They weren't the new guy, or they weren't even the old guys. Like, if the old guy lied to me, I probably found out. So what did I do about it?
So even though, I trust my current boyfriend or whatever, it's still like in the back of my mind, like, I don't trust a nigga as far as I can see him.
Right.
Because of the past. So it does come up or it affects you, and I'd be like, but like I said, I had to work hard to change that, but you can't change it completely. You like, you fuck with somebody that did unpredictable ass shit, you be like, damn, that was good. Like, you be like, oh, somebody can do anything. So, but it affected me a long time, and now, it's still be in the back of my mind.
So I got two things to say before I let Mark. Erica, I really like you. I can't reply to Erica unless I'm saving my radio, and it's bothering me because we learned this shit and it's not letting me do it. Like, I can show you. So Erica, I just wanted you to know I really like you. Mark, go ahead and answer.
What was the question? What was my answer?
Do you have any flaws in dating that makes you not trust a person based on something from your past? So it's not them, it's you. What you saying?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, now y'all feel me.
I'm sorry. It's like I was trying to reply to her, and then like every time I reply to somebody, I'm saving my radio, even though my phone tells me.
To her maybe out loud.
That's what I said. I said, Erica, I really like you.
I can't even see.
Because you're stupid. I'll show you.
No,
Don't
I should have said
Bruno.
Okay, sorry. You're not stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're my favorite. And you got your high pony. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I have a thing with women who try to control men in the relationship, tell them what to do. You know what I mean? Because I've been in a situation where, a woman was like over religious.
Okay.
And like to throw the Bible around when it was convenient for her to, put a dude in the corner to try to get her get me to do what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like, and then it's like you're not even really living that life because
you're not. Because you fucking and sucking, clocking and docking.
So,
even if you was living that life, that would still irritate the fuck out of me.
But you wouldn't even be there if she was living that life.
Yeah,
You
right.
wouldn't even be there. You wouldn't even be there. You wouldn't even know it.
It's just like a lot of contradictions. I don't like people who are, stick their foot in their mouth, who are contradictory, who don't walk what they talk.
Yeah.
They have
like,
unrealistic.
They have
unrealistic expectations for themselves.
We need to have a show on that because I need to know what some different ones are.
Yeah, people that just have unrealistic expectations for themselves based off who they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Legit.
I think it's like one of my flaws is like one for sure is like dating men with children. Like, I always struggle with dating with men with children, even when I had a child. And parts of it was like a past of mine where
I feel that.
I was getting lied to by a father though about like our time because he was using his son as a reason why we couldn't spend time. And I believed it because I'm very trusting. I'm like, in a relationship with me, if you're going to cheat on me, go right ahead because I may not find out because I'm not looking for it. You're going to have to be sloppy enough for me to see it. Mm-hmm. Most men are. Yeah. And most men are, I'm sorry. Most men are sloppy enough. Most women are catty enough. So the thing is, even if you're not a sloppy nigga, you might be fucking with a catty bitch. She gonna make sure I know who she is. So do your thing, cat. Do your thing. Do what you want to do. But when I get wind to it, I now get to make the decisions by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, because that's the thing. It's like, okay, I'm dating guy. I like guy. Me and guy doing whatever we do. Girl gets wind of me. Girl makes herself known. Hey, girl, it's me. I'm the other girl he fucking with. See, I would have never known about her because I didn't care.
Yeah.
So, like, I have a strict rule. And any woman that knows me knows this. It's don't ask questions about a person who isn't asking questions about you. So, like, my thing is, if you've ever dated somebody and you had an inkling that they were dating someone else, because that's what you do when you're single, you date.
Right.
But you don't ask questions about the other people they're dating. Why would you do that? But we put ourselves in secret competitions with people and wonder, like, these are our trust issues. Oh, so you doing this with her. well, maybe she got rich parents and I'm trying to get a better job. Like, what the fuck? Like, stop asking questions about people that's not gonna get you nowhere. Like, it's a pissing match for everybody at this point.
That kind of
It ain't never been one for me.
Stems into the kind of the conversation we was having 2 shows ago on the Equally Not podcast, and they was talking about being friends with your person on social media. You know what I mean? And how that affects the relationship, you know what I mean? Or, you know, how people were like, you know, I was speaking on how, you know, I was kicking it with somebody and, you know, you never know, you know, you're talking about how spiteful people, you know what I mean, jealous. So they know you in a relationship and now they want to do something to try to fuck it up, you know what I mean? They catfishing me on the other page. They know that I like women's feet, right? So they inbox my chick and say,
one of those.
inbox my girl and say, yeah, well, he used to rub my feet when I get off work. I don't know who the fuck she ain't know. And they probably never even seen this girl's feet. But it's just because they know that I like feet. They know that my girl know that I like feet.
Right.
So now they're going to
So
say
do you
something
really
that's gonna
like
trigger
feet?
her. I do.
Look, but see, this is a strong
I'm
rule
on
of
the
mine.
foot fetish website.
Shut the fuck up.
I am.
You are, I know. This is one of my things though. I meet you like this. Nobody can tell me about you.
Right.
That's my
So
my
the thing.
strict rule.
But here's the thing about that, right? And kind of the core of that conversation was, you know, until the relationship is mature enough, until it's strong enough, the glue has been established to where y'all know that it's not breakable by social media. You know what I mean? You know the person good enough to where you can't tell me about the person.
Right.
That's when it's okay to, you know, to go ahead and put it out there. And it's sad to say it's fucked up, but that's how it is in social media, because you know you got. I mean, man, because it's like I told. It's another part, like a situation, like when I found out about my son, I say it just like it happened, right? And you know, I got chicks mad at me. Oh, you got a son? You know, like really, like jealous on some who was about everybody begging to see who the fuck am I? I'm like, and that's the reason why I never posted it. And it was more so protecting her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all now it's like
you
all
know
these
they gonna
motherfuckers
pick
on,
her apart.
all of that type of
Yeah.
shit. You know,
They be calling me
So-
all
and it's
kind of
just like-
double chin
I
having
be
bitches.
seeing
And
shit
then-
they be talking about bitches. I'm like,
and
ain't
then I had
nothing
to,
wrong with this.
and
double
then I had to
chin
block my
having
son's mom because it was like a double-edged sword for me. It's like you tripping on me watching my social media, and my social media is tripping because I got like, who the fuck are y'all to care that I got a son, and who the fuck are you to care what people on social media is like saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's a hard social media, but see that case right there, we're gonna have to like unpack that another day.
Yeah.
The social media, cause like somebody was like, somebody I know that I care a lot about said you have to be a narcissist to want to be famous. So I don't like think that through, like what? And it was like,
And that's man. I mean, saying back to my son's mom. And you know what? That's part of the reason why I blocked her. You know what I mean? Because she came to me. She said, "Listen," she gonna say.
watching this
After
podcast.
I don't care. We cool now, and it's all the truth. Ain't like I'm saying something that's false.
right, you mean. That's why
I'm
we
not
get in
mean.
trouble. No, you're mean.
If what I'm
not
saying,
mean.
oh yeah,
M.E.
me, yeah.
Yeah.
If what I'm saying is offending you, then you offending yourself because I'm telling the truth.
Right.
Right. So it's like, you know,
Right.
you put my son, you find out about my son. He looks just like a little light skinned me. I put him on social media. He gets 600-700 likes. You get jealous on some shit like I only get 5-6 likes when I post. Then she got the nerve to say. So what, this gonna be like DJ Khaled and his son, huh? You just see him and the baby and never see the mama. Because who the fuck are you in the grand scheme of my life?
You're not my
You
girl.
sound like me.
You're not my girl. If
Now
you was
s-
my girl,
You know
then
the problem
And
is
I'm not about to present it like that. And not
I
no
got my baby daddy on
facade
my
form
page.
of fashion.
I mean, for what? Like, that's
I mean, but hoes
weird.
go gaga when they see my daughter on her daddy page, even if they know that she be on my page more. It's weird, but like people, like people love me in a secret ass way. I didn't know. I don't. Like, people come up to me and Nikki, you've been there. They come up to me in public like we acquainted, and I don't know who we are because I ain't never met you because you never made yourself
Probably
known.
just been somewhere and said some funny shit.
Because that's who I am. But it's like I'm not that full of myself because the one thing about me is I love people. So you can attest, I love strangers. You're going to take a picture with me. Get near, get close enough to me. I'm probably going to talk your ear off. I'll act just like my daddy. He just do a better job at it because he don't get sick in the morning. I'm like, I can't do it tomorrow. I got sick. We got too drunk. I can't do no more. But
Yeah.
I'm taking a picture with you and I'm talking to you because I believe in people. And I believe like the humanitarian in me believe in packing up all my shit on a Sunday, taking it to the park with my friends, you know, bringing my own chair, bringing my own table, bringing my own meat, you know, the team shit, you know, BYO everything
With the gospel music.
with the gospel music. He's done. He said, check, please.
He's checked out. He's done. He's
We'll
outta
tell
here.
you about that afterwards.
It was a straight face for
Next
me.
Monday on Mo Does the Most. And shit.
Mo got one more trust thing, right? So, has someone ever broken your trust and regained it? And if so, give me some steps on that, because I need some help. So somebody ever cheated on you, lied to you, anything to you that broke your trust, and you allowed them space to get it back?
Not the same percentage.
You already said that you last time that you hold a grudge.
You did say that. And she
end
not.
of
She don't
fucking
forgive me.
time.
Yeah,
She don't
yeah,
forgive me.
yeah. I just might. Yeah, you done on the magnitude of what we talking about. You done suck a nigga dick. Oh,
So we can't suck
a
dick.
secret.
yeah.
You eating pussy, so we sucking
Don't
dick.
nobody want to know they
Man, we
woman
not
sucks
talking
some
about
dick.
me. See, don't that see when we talking about you know you're in the reverse, the redirect the fucking in. We talking about you. Don't say what
Yeah.
you do, what you do. We'll never
Yeah,
get to the
but
core of the problem. If we
That's
just
why I
keep playing
told Lori
tennis
Harvey not to
with
suck,
the problem.
or the young girls in 25 don't suck every dick, because niggas is crazy. They don't like
Man,
it.
listen.
Well, see, listen, we know you should suck dick, right? It's a breach of the situation when, okay, you get to suck 20 dicks before me. You suck mine, and then you go suck one, and then come back to me. No.
I don't like that theory, but okay.
Okay, so
I never
that's
sucked a dick after you, so like let's believe that lie. Let's go with it.
What you mean? You never sucked a dick after me?
Right. So if I sucked 20 before you, I sucked yours, and I never suck another dick after you.
No.
We're believing
but what we're saying is
Just to help your ego.
it's not about. But see, here's the thing. In my mind, I'm the end all be all. If you're my
Right.
girl,
So
it's
we're
like,
never going to tell that story about the dick after you. It didn't happen. See, because we can play and pretend. Women can play and pretend. That didn't happen.
Oh yeah, we know.
I
We
didn't
know.
suck that dick.
We know.
He's lying on me.
And now, what's the title of today's show? A conversation
Unpacking
about trust
issues.
Okay.
Because she told me she didn't suck a dick, and I know
Because
she
you
did.
can't take it. You're admitting it. I'm like, oh, I'll never tell him. Why would I tell him? Because he can't take it.
So what you saying is you can take your man and eat another pussy and come back kissing you in the mouth the same
If that's
day.
what I decide to take, yeah.
If that's what that's not answering my question.
Yeah,
though.
but if I could take it, I could take it. I could. That is not the end of the world. I can't take a nigga shooting
It
my
sound
daddy.
good on paper.
Can
though.
I
No.
answer the question?
It
Yeah.
sound good on
I
paper.
can't take a nigga shooting my
it sound
father.
good on paper. He said, I regret I didn't get on the panel for this one.
I told you to get your goofy ass
Yeah.
on.
Sound
Yes.
good on paper. She's saying that just so her point would sound right
I-
now.
No, I'm not.
In
I want
regards
to
to the
answer the
conversation.
question. Listen,
Answer.
Sound good on paper.
sometimes you can put them back in that space, but for some reason, men, and don't say not all men, because it is all men.
Oh shit.
For
This is
some
all-
reason, men,
He
when
clapping.
you forgive them for cheating, they don't take it as, oh, she gonna forgive me, she love me, or whatever. They take it as,
I can do it again.
I can do this shit again.
See, because
and
y'all
she
were
gonna
half
forgive me.
retarded.
They don't take it as,
We gonna get
"Nigga,
past
I
this."
don't want to fuck up what we have, because people fuck up. They take it as, oh yeah, that's go time, whole time. And that's why, like, I used to forgive shit, but like, relationships with me, cheating is a deal breaker.
Got it.
Don't get nobody number. Don't message your ex.
What about buying your
Don't
coworkers
say-
lunch?
Man, I wish the fuck.
We're not doing
I wish the fuck.
work wives and husbands.
Girl, I wish the
Is that why?
fuck.
That's why your nigga can't speak to me no more
I
at
wish
work.
the fuck that nigga would.
Why can't your nigga speak to me at work? I just never understood
he
that.
did speak to you?
It was like a 24-hour man. I was like, she came in the office. He don't even speak no more. Maybe she said he can't speak. This
That's how the one girl
coworker.
found out, like, yeah, I knew that was going on. He stopped talking to me.
He
Must be
definitely.
something.
I was telling him because I motel everybody on Snapchat. I don't talk about it because I don't be on it. But I'm gonna tell you the secrets if you let them come out and you don't tell me not to. I was like, this nigga not speaking to me today. What happened? Oh, his girl must have told him not to say that to me.
I would never do that to you.
His girl must.
I would never do that to you.
No, y'all.
I think when I'm not there, he just miserable. He be
No,
in his
we
own
be
world. He don't even
good.
hear nobody else talking. He
No,
like, I
because
wish
you
my
know
baby
me,
was
I
here.
infiltrate. I'll be in everybody business. Like who's up? City boys up 1,000. City girls. See, my thing is, I'm gonna tell you the type of equality I believe in, because I believe in equality to a degree. The only equality I believe in is the equality of we are all human. So we all deserve to be here. I do not believe that women should do what men do. I do not believe that men should do what women do. I believe that we all should just make it safe for each and every one of us to be here.
Right.
That's my equality.
Okay.
So, if city boys are, I'm over here burping like Ned the Wino. If city boys are up 1,000, or if city girls are up, we got to get a credit to where the credit's due. I appreciate y'all for unpacking some of the trust issues with me. I think we still got a long way to go. Like, I think we really need to get down to the bread and the butter. I got to talk to some real hardcore relationships and like see where the trust was broken so we can kind of unpack.
You need to talk to people who had like real issues happening in their relationship. And like the nigga had a baby.
Yes,
because
yes.
And then like hear
like
what
the
they
story
say.
of that, and I'm willing to do that.
Yeah.
So anybody with a baby daddy who had a baby mama, or anybody with a baby mama, like if you didn't know who your baby was, but you was with the woman, hit me up. I mean, hey, because that's real. Like, so men really fucked the woman that they were with and to find out that baby belonged to somebody else. I didn't think women was that nasty or that terrible. I don't know if I want to call y'all nasty, which I might be nasty. I don't want to call y'all nasty, but I might think y'all nasty. But like, because I think it's nasty as hell for a woman who to not know who their baby daddy is. Like, that shit, how fucking, what's the window of confusion?
Boy.
Come at me if you want to. Because, I mean, I fucked a random nigga and knew who my baby daddy was. So I just really need to know what the window of confusion was.
Bitch.
I mean, because there was no window of
I
confusion.
fucked a random nigga.
I did. And I still wasn't confused about who I was pregnant by because the window of confusion ain't that big. Women don't get to get pregnant 31 days out the fucking month. You just don't. So that's always like, damn, bitch, were you like doing 12-hour fucks or 6-hour? Like, what was the time span for niggas to be coming in you or potentially or fucking you raw that you can't figure out who your baby daddy is? And if you got like 7 niggas.
What about, you ever seen when the women had twins, but they had 2 different daddies?
Yes.
Man, stop it. I've never
That's
seen that.
Yeah, because a different sperm fertilized one egg. But
you mean to fucking tell
like she
me?
fucked the nigga the same day or the next day or the same week.
Oh, man.
And I ain't proud of no bullshit, but I'm just saying the truth. This is the truth. Now, we are at the end of the show, and I thank y'all for joining us for unpacking a small dosage of what trust issues are. We do challenge y'all, though, on hit me up. I'm a very personable person. I don't know, people be scared of, you know who not scared of me? The weirdest nigga on the block. It be the weirdest nigga, like, hey,
I got a question for you.
he don't have no question. He got like he lights a fire of shit and put it in my inbox, and I don't, because I will ignore the fuck out of you if it doesn't make sense.
Those titties?
You cannot see these titties. They are not up for display. Anyway, if you have a random or a weird or exclusive ass version of trust issue, please hit us up because we really want to unpack that in a better way. I told y'all my definition of where a trust issue is. I think everybody needs to go get a little bit of counseling, not everyday counseling. Mo really does do the most, but if you know anything about Mo, May is that month that I do the least. So we are just kind of getting off the heels of May. So I didn't do that much. This weekend, I did a little bit. But the weekend we coming into, sis turning the fuck up. Sis got all great news all week. Who the fuck get 2 promotions in 1 month? We ain't gonna talk about it, but who the fuck do that? So not only do I own 2 businesses and I got 2 promotions, we ain't talking about all that. I'm not trying to get fancy in front of y'all because my edge is a little nappy and I ain't got no nails on. But I did talk to my friend. He was like, "Oh, so you about to start acting funny? Oh, you know me.
Probably.
You know me. Chanel.
Why not?
Chanel briefcases for everybody who's acquainted.
Girl, leave that briefcase where it was $6,000.
$6,000 briefs.
So I don't got no coochie, so what I get? Because I don't want no Chanel.
You getting cigars.
Okay.
The finest cigars and whiskey.
That'll work.
The finest cigars and whiskey for my niggas. For my real niggas. Don't do that. So I do not have any reels, any videos, because I did the least. But we back doing the most, because bitch got 2 promotions in 1 month. That's the most right there.
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay.
2 businesses, 2 promotions, 1 month. Bitch, we going up from here. Like, we're in an elevator at this point.
The only way to go.
That's the only way to go. Ask me a question, I give you an answer.
Okay.
Hey, Armando. Yeah, no, I love me an Armando. So we're going to get gasoline tacos, because it's Tuesday. Gasoline tacos, and we're going to eat good. And for Father's Day, I'm celebrating all the single baby mamas out there. Make all these niggas mad.
Look, mad as hell.
All the single mamas and Michael B. Jordan. I'm gonna leave y'all on the
Don't cut
quote.
her, Mike. Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good
I'm
night.
gonna leave y'all on the quote though. Do your best, even if you're not the best. That's what I gotta tell y'all. Sometimes your 10 is a 10, and sometimes your 2 is all you need. And if you know anything about me, I have a certain thing going on in my life, and in my mind, I'm struggling with it. And when I went back and recalculated, I'll talk more about it off the mic. I realized that I was doing way better than I ever even imagined. So do your best, even if you feel like it's not the best. You never know where you land on the spectrum of opinion. Don't worry about what they think about you. Worry about the best that you can do. If your best is the work, do it. That's yours. You can never be mad at yourself for doing your best. So do your best, even if it's not the best. We can never be mad at you. And on that note, we out of here. And I thank y'all. Till next time. And we still talking about Bruno. No nails. Boom.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.